Hey everyone, I'm back for another Arena MTG video. Today I'm going to be doing an Arena Open Day 1 event. It is Lord of the Rings Sealed, and I'm going to have a special guest join me for a portion of that, so that's going to be super fun. Before I get into that though, I just wanted to make a quick comment on the historic format on Arena. It has been completely overrun by the One Ring. If you're not playing the One Ring, then you had better be playing Wizards, and if you're not playing Wizards or the One Ring, then you're putting yourself at a severe disadvantage. I don't expect the One Ring to stay in the historic format for much longer, to be completely honest. It's fun while it's lasting though, so I just made a couple of edits based on the fact that I'm just playing against a lot of the One Ring decks and a lot of Wizards. The big change was I added a couple Fateful Absences because opposing Planeswalkers can be kind of a pain in the ass. I took out the Eternal Wanderer. I also added another copy of Search for Glory because it's very strong. So I shaved one Wandering Emperor and one the Eternal Wanderer, and I added two Fateful Absences. I also shaved on down to one copy of March of Otherworldly Light. For Best of One, I made a couple adjustments. This card has been super duper good. It's how you beat Wizards. So I put this in the Best of One. That way when I play Best of One, this is just ready to go. And I also moved Leveler up. I haven't been finding... There's only been like 2 games where I needed Wand to be up here. It hasn't cost me enough. And I think having access to Leveler, especially because how everything has kind of shifted with what's going on in Historic, I think it's good to have this up in the 7. Everything else pretty good. I also had to move coding down here, which is sad because there are a couple spots where I wish I had it up here, but I think you need all of these a little more. And again, best of 3, you just get access to everything, so it's really good. But yeah, so this is my most recent update to the Karn Ring. If you play Historic, you better be ready to play with the One Ring, or you better have a plan on how you're going to beat it. And that's mostly probably just playing Bowmaster and Shieldred and playing your own One Rings, because that seems to be where a lot of the meta is landing. So good luck out there. It's wild Lord of the Rings times. I'll be back in just a little bit for the Arena Open Lord of the Rings Sealed event. Thanks for tuning in. All right, here we go. Let's see what we open for the Arena Open Lord of the Rings Sealed event. Yeah, this looks awesome. I sure hope that I get to play white and black in my Arena Open Sealed event. This pool pretty much built itself. I had Gandalf the White, Sauron the Necromancer, King of the Oathbreakers, Mithril Coat. You also get to play a white rare land, and then I just filled it in with the best white and black cards that I had. I would have maybe played a couple more colors, but all these cards are pretty strong, so I'm just going to run it like this and see what happens. Hey everybody, I'm back. Before I start these games, I got our special guest for the week, Mr. Dylan. I just wanted to see his reaction to the deck and see where he would have landed. This is the build I am going to register for the event, and then I just want to see how far off I was compared to what Dylan would have done with this pool. So as you can see, Dylan, I ended up black-white. I opened Gandalf the White.
No, that card's insane.
Sauron the Necromancer.
That card's also insane.
King of the Oathbreakers.
Huh. Wow, there's a theme here.
Mithril Coat.
Oh my gosh.
And my 5th rare is a land, which is pretty good. So I just filled it in with pretty much all of the playable white and black cards. Got Golem too. This card's mythic uncommon. This card's
it's very good.
It's very good. But here I want you to look at, and you can see that all the white and black cards are pretty much in. But a couple Birthday Escapes are good. Gift is good.
Yeah, it's fine. The blues are really shallow. There's no way you could play blue.
No, you'd splash it, right? Like,
yeah.
If you needed to, I think you might have splashed. Like, I might have splashed for a Saruman, the white, but...
I've yet to play a sealed version. Oh, no, I played one sealed event. I played a pre-release, but it seemed like splashing colors was fine.
Yeah,
sealed.
It definitely is fine. If you have
sure.
enough of the land cyclers, it's fine.
Or if you're playing green.
Well, yeah, you don't want to play green. It's so sad.
Oh, yeah?
It's so sad. Green's so bad.
Double cast into the fire. That's interesting.
Yeah. I have double cast, but I have triple book.
That's a lot of works.
Marzabul. This card's really good, but, like, I don't know. I don't know if I should have maybe played red, but, like, outside of that, I mean, my 6th rare is this, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
But it's mostly just a 4/4 haste, right?
Yeah. I mean, it kind of works with Gandalf maybe if you have a lot of legendary creatures. But...
Yeah, but I don't think it's better than my black.
No, probably.
Right?
No.
So it was between playing the red cards and the black or white, and I just think this is right. And like, if I would have had maybe some more land cyclers in red, I would have considered.
Yeah.
And then my green is fine, but it's so much worse than all the other colors. Double good boys. If I had like triple good boys, I would think about playing green. Like, it's just, this card's good.
Your green probably has to be exceptional to play it.
It really does. This card is good. I mean, all the land cyclers are amazing. I wish I had more. I only have one, so I'm still playing 17 lands, which I actually think is a lot, but I was okay playing this as my 17th land because this has a activated ability on it, so it's kind of a
You've got almost
half a spell.
You've got almost 10 cards over 4 mana. You're probably fine playing 17 lands.
Well, in this format, every land cycler is almost worth a land. So I could get away with playing 16 here, but I just didn't. I didn't know what else I would have played. Like, I'm not huge on this card. I think it's kind of expensive.
No, not in this deck. No way.
I don't really like this card either.
A 4 mana 2/2. I'm over it.
It's a flash flyer. It can be a 4 mana removal spell in certain spots, but like, it's not very good. And then, I mean, I could see this being better than the 17th land.
Are you playing? Is this best of 1 or best of 3?
This is a best of 1 event.
Okay.
So I could see this being better than a land.
Yeah.
But that would be the only thing. And after I play a couple games, I might determine that this is going to go in the main deck. But then this card is unplayable garbage. All the auras are garbage in this format. They're all really bad.
Yeah, that's not super great. It's like a semi-removal spell. It's just probably fine, but
it's not. Like, all of like the white pacifism, the blue tap down, this black one, they're all really bad. Like, you would only play it if you were really, really desperate.
What makes them so bad? Is there a lot of aura removal?
There's just way better removal, and they don't really ever do what you need them to do.
This card would probably be really good if it said the ring tempts you on it.
That's exactly what it's missing.
Yeah, if it said the ring tempts you, and then all this other stuff.
That's right. Wizards, pay attention if you want to make shitty enchantment removal.
Yeah.
Add the keyword mechanic for the set to it.
For sure.
But that's it. I mean, I'm gonna switch back over to the deck so you can look at the deck one more time. But like this goes here, by the way.
Yeah.
So I think my rares are just gonna win me a lot of my games.
Yeah, you're playing very high power level.
This this card is you have to get it in combat or a sweeper. This card is such a pain in the ass.
Yeah, oh my gosh. That's miserable.
Yeah, and then this card is also just
Well, yeah, that card's
cracked
unbelievable.
right in half.
Yeah, that card's unbelievable. You're gonna get somebody with this. It's gonna be like Avison back in the day. You're gonna pass. Oh, I have 5 mana.
Oh,
Didn't
so
have anything
unlucky.
to do.
Can't believe I don't have
Yeah.
anything to do with all this mana.
And
Such bullshit.
And it's best of one, so your opponents are gonna play around a mythic.
I wouldn't play around a mythic.
No, you'd be turn them sideways. Get in there.
Right. That's
Dead.
right. So this can go here. This is mostly a 3-drop. This having double of this too. This is as
Oh yeah, this card's really good.
this is
yeah.
this is almost as good as Rogue Refiner. Not quite. Because
Yeah.
it doesn't if it tempted you. If the ring tempted you.
Oh my gosh, this card would be unbelievable. with the
Mythic
ring
common.
temperature. Yeah.
I think Hobbit Sting's okay. I'm not like super into it, but it's an instant speed.
It's playable.
I got some tempting going on.
Yeah.
I love this card so much. The only thing this deck is missing is that 1 mana 1/1 for black that says when it enters you scry, and then if you control a legendary creature, you can pay 2 in black
To bring it back.
and bring it back.
Yeah.
That's the Wombo combo with this.
Yeah.
But I still think it's pretty strong. I have a couple more Sam's Desperate Rescues too, but I felt like one was good. Just so if they do happen to have the removal spell for my 2 unbeatable 5-drops,
Oh, for sure.
I can just get it back. I'm really happy that I had at least one on color land cycler. This card's really strong and sealed. It's
Yeah, it goes back in the
it's
library.
really good. It just fixes your draw.
Also draws a card. Wow, yeah, that card's very good.
It's really strong. It also kind of has a little bit of synergy with the Hobbit Sting.
Yeah, that is synergy. Yeah.
I got to claim the precious.
It's like the
And I have like this is a Golem theme deck. Claim the precious.
Oh my goodness.
Golem. But I think I'm gonna 7 with this. I'm calling it. I'm called shot. I also have Build a Pony.
Yeah, this deck's very good.
It's, like every card in here is just.
You'd have to get really unlucky, or everyone's decks are just even better than this. But this looks very.
Well, let's
very
count the
well
uncommons
together.
that I'm playing. 1, 2, 3. 4. It was only 4. I thought it was more, but I have just as many rares in my deck as uncommons.
You have more rares. You forgot about your land.
But fortunately, I mean, all these rares are good, but if they're beatable. But this is where I want to be. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm gonna get in there now, Dylan. So thanks for joining me.
Yeah, man, no worries. I'm glad you had me look at this list.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye.
All right, here we go. Game 1, the Arena Open Lord of the Rings sealed. Opponent goes first. I am going to keep this hand. Could use some lands, but first or second breakfast will get there. Opponent led on Swamp. I'm going to play Swamp and pass it back. Mountain and Goblin Fire Leaper. This is the one that pumps for red and a colorless, gets +1/+0 until end of turn, and when it dies, it deals damage equal to its power to target creature an opponent controls. I still haven't drawn a land, so I'm just going to play Limbus. Hopefully find a land here. It's unfortunate that I have to put Aaron Rider of Gondor on the bottom, but I just need to find lands here. And this is the worst land in the deck. So my opponent played a Swamp and Mordor Trebuchet, and then they hit me for 3. I did not find an untapped land, but I am going to take this opportunity to Hobbit Sting the Leaper. Played my tap land and passed the turn back. Opponent played another Swamp. They're down to 4 cards. I'm feeling pretty good. I got a couple good plays next turn. They have the Bats, the Denethor, Ruling Stewart, 2/4 at beginning of my end step. If creature died under your control this turn, create a 1/1 white human creature token, and then you can pay 2 and sacrifice another creature, and each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. Opponent played Mordor Muster. I took 1 from the Bats because of the token coming in. They're attacking me for 2 in the air. I really need to draw some lands. All right. So I'm going to play my Swamp that I just drew. And I have a couple of options. I can play Esquire the King and then sack it to Lash to kill the Bats, which will get me a 1/1. But I think the better play is just to play Bill the Pony here. This uses all my mana. And I don't want to Lash that Bat yet. I have no attack here. They have a 1/4. Even if I wanted to be attacking, which I don't think I want to, they just have a 1/4 defender that's going to brick wall any attack I currently have. So I currently have Gandalf the White, Sam's Desperate Rescue, Lash of the Balrog, Mithril Coat, and Esquire of the King. So I have a good hand. I just need to make sure I get to cast all these spells. I think the way I lose is if I just don't get to cast my spells. So my opponent had Gothmog, and which makes amasses 1 and then makes all token creatures have Death Touch. And I'm taking some damage here. I am going to block. I feel like I really. This is so much damage. I think I just have. No. Hold on. I think I'm going to block with Bill the Pony here. Unfortunately, I can't. If I don't kill that amass token, they're just going to hit me again in the air. And then it triggers the Bats again. All right, I think what I'm going to do is play. I would have loved to draw a land there. But I think I'm going to play Esquire. I'm going to sacrifice it. I'm going to kill their Bat by sacrificing the Esquire. And then I'm also going to play Took Reaper. And I still don't have an attack, but I get to make a 1/1 because a creature died. So if I can just, I think I can hold the fort here. If they kill my 2/4, I'll just double block the 3/3 with my Took Reaper and the 1/1 that was made last turn. All right, opponent's attacking with Gothmog. I'm going to bite. I'm going to double block with my 2-1 and my 1-1. If they want to use a combat trick here, that's fine. So they do have they have a trick. So I'm going to make Denethor my ring bearer, which isn't super huge because already legendary, but I am level 1 now. My opponent is also level 1. So I'm just going to go ahead and I drew planes. I played my planes, and I'm going to go ahead and pass and hope that Gandalf the White, in addition to being a 4/5 with the wall of text, also gets to terminate a creature here. We're going to flash him in. We're going to... Hopefully this works out for us. Okay, it worked out pretty nicely. Okay, they're going to kill my Gandalf. Alright. I am going to... I'm at 6 here. So, I'm going to play Desperate Rescue, and I'm going to get back... I think I want to get back Build a Pony here, actually. Yeah. So I did that for a couple reasons. It can block the ring bearer and kill it, and it also just gives me a bunch of food that I can gain some life here. The Big Butt Squad is in the house. Okay, so I'm effectively at 2 here. If they have the deal 2 to any target, I'm dead. Because they played another Trebuchet. Okay, they're getting in the red zone with everybody they can get in the red zone with. So we're going to make blocks like this. We're going to target Build a Pony, sacrifice of food. Hope they don't have it. Kind of feels like they have it, but maybe not. They didn't have it. That attack was weird. Because I have so much life gain here, right? Any attacks here because 1 damage is whatever. And I'm also looking to gain life off of these instead of... This is a troll. Okay. That's going to be really good for me. Because that's not an orc or a goblin. So that's pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and leave both my food. Alright, what a good draw. So I drew Oath of the Grey Host. And now I am going to play my extra land that I've been holding. Because I have Mithril Coat, and I'm hoping that it's going to do some good work here. My opponent did finally play their second mountain, so they're eyeing up my Build a Pony. Fear Fire Foes? I don't think so. Gonna go ahead and make my pony the most badass pony on the planet. They Fear Fire Foed it, and it was like, didn't even blink. Build a Pony just didn't even blink. Alright, so we're about to stabilize here. So I just need to avoid any sort of exile effect. And we're in there because I'm about to get my 3/1/1 flyers from Oath of the Grey Host. Alright, so they had Grishnok, which didn't steal my pony because my pony is legendary. My pony is a legend. Again, just blinking left and right at all the stuff my opponent has going on over here. All right, I'm going to gain some life here. I'm going to gain 6 life here. I'm going to leave a food back for Build a Pony. And then hoping that I draw a spell here. I did draw a spell. That's really good for me. Okay, so I'm going to play my extra land now, just in case I need to crack it to eat a food. But I played Troll of Khazad-dûm, and my Oath of the Great Host went to Chapter 3 and gave me 3 spirits, so I think we've turned the corner. Still no attacking. I'm going to start attacking next turn. They have Nasty End to draw 3 cards. So strong. Nasty End so strong. See what they have for me. They have a War Beast. Build a Pony. Will also hold that back. They're looking to maybe deal 4 damage to something with improvised weapon. That's what it seems like to me. They don't have any attacks. And I'm going to start attacking. All right, let's go. All right, we have fulfilled the obligation, and now I get to draw a card. All right, we're going to keep up with Nasty End here. So that's good. Thinking about shooting something with improvised weapon here. No, they're just going to gain 3. Okay. That's fine. Drew a land. I'm going to play Took Reaper, and I'm just going to pass the turn. I'm going to leave the coat on the pony. That way, if I need to gain life this turn, I still have that. I'm feeling like the spirits plus Tirith is going to get me there. There and back again is pretty good. Now my pony can't attack, or can't block rather. So what I'm going to do here is pass, and I will chomp. And the reason I want to chomp with my Took Reaper, it wasn't even a chomp, was it? Not much of one. But I do want to make my spirit a ring bear. Okay, here we go. So we're going to see a lot of cards. Going to get rid of the swamp. We're going to activate, draw, hope and draw a removal spell. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm going to put this on my troll. I'm going to end the turn. All right, I have... Does this thing trample? Flying in haste. Okay. Feeling okay, because I'm going to get to draw, still going to get to draw a lot of cards. I'm going to get to ambush. They're 4/4 here. They have the Ungol Patrol, which is going to be pretty good. Alright, I'm going to block with my Spirit and ambush. This gives this Death Touch, so I kill their 4/4. I kill the Ring Bearer. It creates a food, so I get to gain a little bit more life here. My Build a Pony is going to be able to get back into the defensive zone next turn. So I think this turn I'm going to turn my troll sideways, go back up to 10 here. So this is what? A 6/6. Yeah, I need to leave back. I need to leave back at least. This is going to be the worst torment here. I need to leave back at least one flyer. Oh, that was really good. I think I'm going to just pitch it. It's not going to do anything except make a 2/2 here. I'm going to draw a card. Draw another land. And then I'm going to... I think I have to hit the patrol here. I have to hit the patrol here. Okay. I need to find a tempt card. Oh, they just drew a removal spell. Well, that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, now I'm dead here. Well, if they don't attack with everything, I'm not dead. That's my only block. I go to 3. I have to make this attack because I don't have anything going on. My opponent has to block here. Alright, my opponent's at level 4. It doesn't matter. I don't even know what I can draw here. Alright, I'm dead, but I'll make my opponent attack. Alright, I'm dead. 0-1. Alright, here we go, game 2. This is a pretty good hand. I have Plains Swamp, 2-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. Let's go! Lead with Plains. Opponent leads with Plains. I drew a better 2-drop, so I'm going to play Golem. If my opponent doesn't have a 3-drop, I get to get in there. And if they have a 2-drop, I get to probably terminate here. I'm just going to smash. If they block, I'll flash in the coat. This is going to be very strong. My opponent has been tempted. They don't have a creature to tempt, so we're playing against the mirror. Orzhov. The Orzhov battle. So I've managed to draw my 4th land, so I just get to play Gothmog. I've went 2 mana play, 3 mana play, 4 mana play. Feeling very good. Opponent has Build a Pony. Gonna tap all 3 of my planes to play Aaron Rider of Gondor. I get to draw a card because I have a legendary. And I'm just gonna play my Took Reaper and pass the turn. Don't want to trade my 1/1 Death Touch with a 2/1, and nobody else can get through the immovable wall that is Build a Pony. Opponent has Corrupt Sheriff, cast their 2nd spell, lose a life, and create a treasure. So I want to just play Limbus. I think be good here. How do I feel about giving my opponent a treasure? I don't care. I'm going to make my 1/1 Death Touch indestructible. I have a really good attack next turn. So my opponent now has 6 mana. They're playing Abzan, so they were missing a color. They would have had it off the treasure if they needed it anyway. They're banishing my 3/3 that makes my Orc army Death Touch. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is attack with my 3/1 and my 3/2. Activate Esquire of the King if they make some blocks. They just took it. I'll just play Sauron the Necromancer. I have an unbeatable 5-drop. Do you have a removal spell? Exiling. It was pretty good there. Old Man Willow, very strong, very strong. That's that is one of the best uncommons, if not the best uncommon in the set. It's going to play Troll of Cause of Doom here and pass the turn. Okay, Tree Folk you control have Vigilance. Time to make the troll indestructible. I think they're just dead here. Yeah, they're just dead. They don't have enough blockers. All right, here we go. Game 3, currently 1-1 in Lord of the Rings sealed Arena Open. Opponent goes first. I have a pile of 3-drops. Gandalf the White and Gothmog. I'm on the draw. I'm gonna keep this. Hope I don't get ran over. I drew a 2-drop, so that's really good. Lead on Swamp. Played against Swamp for the 3rd game in a row. So I haven't drawn a land yet, but I did find a 2-drop. So my opponent has Swamp, Mountain. Really need to draw a land. I didn't draw a land. Alright. I did draw a 1/1, so I'll play that. That 4-mana destroy land or artifact would be game over right here. Nobody plays that, thankfully. Opponent has Torment of Golem. So they have a decision to make, but I would probably take Claim the Precious here. This is a tough decision, and again, I don't know what my opponent has. So they took Claim the Precious. I'm just going to take my medicine here. Of course, I drew. This is the second time this has happened this event already. Feels so bad. I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack. I gotta play like they don't have any hasters, because if they do, I'm just dead. Yeah, if they have the 5-mana 5/4 that makes a 1/1, if you control the creature with the highest power, I'm just dead. Alright, well, that's good if they don't have that. They do have a War Beast. Alright, we're drawing lands now. I gotta just make the most efficient use of my mana. No attacks here. Pass the turn. Hoping that I get a chance to put my 1/1 Death Touch in front of something. Graveyard because I have Sam's Desperate Rescue, so I'm looking to make some blocks and trades. Opponent has Claim the Precious, so I think what I'm going to do here is quadruple block. I think I want to quadruple block their 4/4. If they have anything here, I'm just dead. But I can't just take 9 here. It looks like they have something. Okay, they have Bitter Downfall. It doesn't matter who gets to be the ring bearer. I'm very dead. Came into play tapped, so I'm going to keep this. This has a 2-drop, and then if I draw my 4th land, hopefully I will this game. There's only so many games you can get, you know, land hosts. And I'm even playing 17 lands. It's not like I am skimping on my mana base. It's just the, you know, cards are coming up in the wrong order right now. So, but I'm not worried about it. I can run off 6 in a row. I've done it before, and I'd like to do it again. So we drew Claim the Precious, which is really nice. Opponent has an Island Cycler. Card's so good. They have Mordor Muster. Very good. I drew another land. It's a swamp, so that's really good for me. I think I'm going to battle here. And because I'm going to be using all my mana for the next couple turns, I'm going to go ahead and just Desperate Rescue the Took Reaper and replay it. That way I get to do something with my mana this turn, because Claim the Precious is a sorcery. So being able to use my mana there is about all I could hope for. They have the Elrond. When a Elrond or another creature enters, you scry 1. Second time it happens this turn, the ring tempts you. So I think I'll let them have that for now, and I'd like to Torment of Golem them. This hand is pretty strong. I think I'm going to take Gandalf here. Yeah, I'm going to take Gandalf. And then I'm going to battle. I just have to hope they miss lands. Me being able to see their hand is really good, because this one ring is going to be fine. It's going to be fine, but it's not going to be the end-all be-all. Hit him for 4 here. They destroy all non-legendary creatures. I get to go up to level 3. I should have waited to play this until my end turn, though. Or until my opponent's end step. That's okay. So I think this is right. I don't know. That's tough. That's a tough decision. Next, get to attack. Get to play this. Gonna make this my ring bearer. Claim this. Make my 1/1, and it's level 4. Okay, took a little bit of damage. Hopefully they didn't draw a removal spell for my ring bearer. Little Esquire that could. Who are they going to mill? I think they should mill themselves, right? Yeah. Incredible. Lash. Pay for. Thank you very much. Get in there. Get rid of my land. They have to block here. Wow, they're going to go to 1. I feel like this is the best deck I've played against out of the 4. I really do. I'll pay 2 life. Hope I draw a land here. Oh, I could have just killed him. What am I doing? Well, if they draw a Thoughtseize, what am I doing? I could have just killed him. If they draw another Torment, it's on me. That was yeah. I was just thinking, trying to get, build the board up so I can make a lethal attack, and I didn't even think that, there's a better play to just, okay, cool. Well, I didn't get punished. I'll take action. I didn't get punished. So there's that. I think they had to block Gandalf that one turn where they didn't. I know it's bad. Trumping is bad, but going to 1 there is just rough. So here we go, game 5. This hand is great. I have a 2-drop. I have a 3-drop removal spell. I have the immovable, unstoppable force that is Build a Pony. If I find a 4th land, which isn't guaranteed. I've been stuck on 2 and 3, so they have a 2. There it is. There's the 4th land. All right, so they have a 2-drop. I have a 2-drop. I'll happily trade. Again, we're playing. Well, I can't trade now, so we're playing. Against another black deck. So this has been black white or black red. Every round. I'm thinking about claiming this. Maybe I should claim this, though. How bad is it if I leave this around? They only have 3 cards. I'm going to claim the 3/3. This is a stronger card, but they only have 3 cards. Like, they mulliganed. I'm going to be okay. I get Bill. I get to pay. Fucking Orcish Bowmasters. I'm going to torment them. Alright, well. I'm going to take one of their bats. I'm in big trouble. Okay, they have a 3/1, and they have no attacks. Awesome. I'm just going to play Reaper and Golem here. Pass the turn. Or do I want to attack? No attack. Alright, they have another 2/2. Alright, I'm okay. I found a removal spell. I think I'm just going to play Build a Pony. Build a Pony and pass the turn. This coat is not great. Oh, wait. It's not. This doesn't exile. Okay, this coat is still great. Never mind. Nasty End on Rosie. Don't mind seeing that. They found some lands. And now I have Hobbit Sting for 6, so feeling really good. They're just going to pass and play Gandalf, and I'll Hobbit Sting it. I don't think they have any good attacks here. If their play is just to play Gandalf here. I would like to... I'm going to put on full control here, so I don't get got by it moving through. Alright, kill Gandalf before we go to blocks. I'm looking for any trades here. Sacrifice of food, hit for 7 here. Okay. Golem will be my ring bearer, and I will bring back my Took Reaper. And I maybe should have... No, this is fine, because all I know is they have a bat, so the bat just gets eaten by it. So feeling pretty okay after a bit of a dicey start. I've been playing a lot of Legacy and Historic, so when I saw Bowmaster, like my eyes rolled in the back of my head, because that card is so good in those formats. It's good in Sealed, but it's just not as unbeatable. I'm just going to attack with Golem here. I get the loot. I'll go ahead and pitch the swamp. They get to kill my Took Reaper. I don't have a choice on that. We're going to go ahead. Oh my... This Bowmaster is actually a fucking problem. This is absolutely a problem here. All right. Forgot the Bowmaster. It just automatically it gets it. I'm talking about how it's not that good, and then it's very good here. Build a Pony is going to be a better ring bearer. No blocks. I don't know what they're up to over there, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. So I have a 1/1 to block my pony. That's fine. And they have... I'll just attack with the Oathbreaker here. I'm not doing that, so I'll just play Sauron. Hope they don't have a removal spell for it. Of course they do. Alright, this is going to be a close game. I need to draw spells, and I need my opponent to draw some lands. I think this is probably wrong. This is definitely wrong. It's too late now. I fucked up. I should have put it on Build a Pony. Yep. All right. Gonna gain some life here. Ugh. This fucking Bowmaster, man. I don't know how else I'm going to win that, right? I'm just going to die to this. I guess I can just pass one more time. This is so fucked. Ugh. It's so fucked. Give him the angel hands. Shove. I'm dead here. I don't know. See if there's anything I can draw. They didn't block? They're going to block, right? They didn't block? Wow. I think I'm dead. If they turn everything sideways. Oh yeah, I'm definitely dead. Okay. GG's. I'll see you next time. Hey everybody. So after getting obliterated by Orcish Bowmaster on my first attempt, I jumped right back in, and we got there. I got there with the best color combination in the format, red-black. It is very strong. Every deck I played against was either red-black or one was black-green because they had the rare spider, which that card's pretty good. I would play it if I had it in my sealed pool, if it made sense. And I played against one or two white-blue splashing a couple different colors. But the vast majority of decks that I played against were black and red decks. I also opened up a Mythic Unbeatable. This card won me about 4 or 5 games. It is very strong. In fact, it was strong enough to defeat one of my opponents who cast the One Ring against me. So that was pretty fun. I also got a little bit of revenge. I was able to snag a Bowmaster with this and then fling it right back at another one of my opponent's creatures, so that felt really good. This was just a really straightforward low to the ground, get him dead. Lancer is awesome, really good, one of the top red commons in the format. This card is just a really solid 2-drop. Happy to have as many as I can get. March from the Black Gate was okay. I'm less and less impressed with this card every time I play with it. It's okay. I'm always going to play it, but it's not as good as I originally thought it was going to be. It's pretty easy to keep under control. It's not like Bitter Blossom, but it's good. Mordor Muster, also another premium black common. I really liked having the one of Orcish Medicine. It was really good. The double rally to go with my Erkenbrand. You just play rally, Erkenbrand, rally again. GG. I also had Eomer. So this was just a really strong deck. I had double bats. Double bats combos real nice with this card. Not that the Flame of the West needs any combos, but I did have one game where I had both my bats in play, and my ring bearer was holding the sword, and it just instantly dealt them 4 damage off of the spirits coming in. That was really fun. They died that turn, unsurprisingly. But yeah, this was great. If you're looking to play sealed, or in fact, if you're looking to draft in this format, really, really hard to not want to go into black and or red. Black is so strong. I know that that blue is also pretty strong, but I would always be, keeping my eye out to make sure that I'm not missing an opportunity to stay black in this format. It's just so strong. So, but yeah, I had a little bit of redemption there. So, um, feeling pretty good. I'll be back for day two. I won't be recording day two. Day two is drafting and it's tomorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and claim my token. Let's go, baby. And there we go. I am in there for Arena Open day two. I'll see you next time.